Message of love to you. Carefully speak to my heart. I'm on. All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is QUAN Yin, and this is Love of the Highest Vibration. I'm pulling some energy this evening, and I'm picking up on this could be a woman in her masculine energy, or this can be a masculine of yours, okay? Whoever this person is to you, both of you are like past life Buddhas, okay? Understand Buddha is a title. It's a title that signifies that you're an enlightened one, okay? That you conquered your lower self and broke out of the illusion, okay? You're like teachers. But the problem is you did this before, you woke up before this masculine woke up, okay? So he's behind you a couple of years even, okay? So what I pulled was divine masculine, okay? And then I have consciousness here. And then I have throat chakra in the reverse. And then I have earth. The frequency of earth activates our deepest connection to the physical plane, showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our great mother and revealing the more ethereal and spiritual aspects of our nature. So the masculine that I'm picking up on, whoever they are, they had an option to connect with you or to connect with somebody else, an empress in the reverse, and they chose the empress in the reverse, okay? And this was part of their lesson. And they chose, along with that empress in the reverse, several other bad choices that they made in their life. And they chose another path. But this masculine is a past life kind of master or Buddha. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and go through these cards very quickly for you. Okay. So the Buddha of Vargas, let me see what I have first here. What am I going to jump into first? Yep. Karma, justice. Okay. Okay. So whoever this person is, they're kind of a Buddha. They're a past life soulmate. Like I said, this masculine, the story of Siddhartha is that in a past life, he was a Buddha as well. He mastered himself. He was another kind of master where he mastered his lower self, okay? Which means all of his actions were high vibrational. He balanced out both his dark and light energy. And because he was able to do that, it created good karma for him in his next life. So it was based on his past life, why he was born into luxury, wealth, abundance of everything, a life of luxury. He was a rich boy. Okay. He was a very rich boy. He grew up with everything, spoiled rotten. Okay. But that's because of what he did in a past life. Now, of course, ultimately, he realized that life isn't about using karma to live a good life, or it working against you and you live a bad life based on what you do. What it's about is breaking out of the illusion of this life altogether and realizing it's just a simulation for your lessons. But either way, this person that you're connected to is a past life Buddha, but this life, they are having a bit of trouble and struggles finding their path. They might even be experiencing some physical illness or physical challenges right now. So I'm going to talk about this first here. The Dakini of Lotuses, okay? What she represents is like a dancing fairy in the subconscious mind, okay? That allows you to connect to things that are not in the conscious mind and that are beyond this dimension of reality that we dwell in here on earth. They're very powerful energies that rise into the consciousness and bring freedom and joy and teach us that we're not isolated egos living in a world of doubt. They connect us with the divine. So when you have an understanding, a higher understanding of your existence, and understand that you're not just separate egos and separate people, like I talked about before, that the people you think are your family members, they're really not. They are individual egos that come here in souls for development. And then when you have an even higher consciousness than that, you realize all of you all come from one glass, okay? And it's like a big glass of water, and you pour it into a whole bunch of glasses separated, okay? Different individual souls, but you actually all come from the one, which means each and every human you run into is a different aspect of yourself at some point in your incarnations. So you don't see yourself as different from anybody else. You understand you all come from one collective of one large collective of consciousness, okay? And it's an illusion that you're separated one from another. And that's on a much higher realm of consciousness. So whoever this Buddha is, this masculine that did not choose you is, they are a kind of a Buddha from a past life. Yes, they are returning just like you, okay? If this is your reading, okay? And right now, they are going through a dark night of the soul because they have awakened to who they are, and they are accessing things in their subconscious mind that are coming to the forefront in the conscious mind. They might be a little bit sick right now. They might be suffering from some kind of sickness or illness. I don't know. It might be in the throat area. They might be having some kind of challenge in the chest or the throat. And it's because they have some kind of imbalance in their throat chakra. Okay. Now, the reason for the imbalance in the throat chakra, I'll give you that in just 1 second. It has to do with them being able to speak the truth and be truthful. So this person has a problem with being dishonest and lying. Okay. So the man in the picture here, it's depicted like he has wind blowing a fire around him, but in actuality, it's representing sickness. Okay. The elements water, fire, and air. Okay. Disease occurs when these humors are imbalanced through improper diet or improper behavior, because all sickness and disease comes from the mental plane, because of your psyche, the way you think, the way you process things. Okay. So improper diet, improper behavior, deficiencies, or external influences, which means if you surround yourself with a lot of low vibrational people, places, and things, you can become physically ill as well from those lower vibrational energies. The symptoms of disease are a communication from the unconscious mind, okay, to let you know that it's something that needs to be corrected, okay, in your thinking or in your behavior or in your environment, okay? And sickness, it does come from your unconscious mind due to a programmed way that you're thinking, the way you're processing something, okay? So whoever this person is, they might be experiencing some kind of imbalance, some kind of illness, okay? They might be sick right now, okay? But the reason that this person is sick is because they're getting karma right now. Whoever this person is, let me put this back. I have karma, justice in reverse. They feel like something's not fair. They feel like it's not fair that they chose to be with this empress in the reverse, okay? But they're having trouble speaking up. But this person did have options and choices, but they did something here. Okay, let me jump here. The Seven of Vargas, this is a man that is leaving a little store that has jewels. They have pillows for sale, but he's a thief and he's stealing it, okay? This man, the 5 precepts tell us to avoid dishonesty and various kinds of behaviors. And I'm glad this is coming out because I picked up on this energy earlier wherein there are people of the belief, that swear to oaths in covens, I am my own God, and I have the free will to make any decision I want and to take whatever I want and indulge in whatever I want. And that's very true. You can denounce God and decide to practice your free will in the dark or the light, but there are consequences behind that people have to understand. People think it's okay just to operate in the dark if they don't believe in God, but karma does still exist. And if you're doing something that's dishonest and you're lying and deceptive and you're accessing, we all have dark and light energy. We all have things that we have to do where we might have to conjure up things from dark. We might have to conjure up anger. If you have someone breaking in your house to harm your children, you have to conjure up the anger, to give you enough force, testosterone, to strike that person down and beat them up because you're trying to defend your family and protect them. You understand? So I was talking and trying to explain when people take these vows, they think, okay, well, if we all have dark and light and we're neutral and we are our own gods, that means there's no judgment for anything I do. I can act in the dark or the light and get away with it. That's a lie. You're only supposed to access, of course, you're in the dark during certain times in your life because you're getting lessons. All right. Whatever lesson you sign up for, you might be operating in a distorted mind frame, which means you're operating out of your dark instead of your light, because the way you think and act is distorted when it comes to a particular aspect of your character. Okay. But once you come out of that and you have higher awareness of when you develop empathy and the vibration of love, and you care about you have enough love in your heart and compassion for others as you do for yourself, it means you're not self-centered, you're not selfish. That means that the actions you take, you're going to be careful. You're going to do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So you care about how your actions will make another person feel, or the effect your actions might cause in another person's life. You care about stuff like that because you have the vibration of love, a heart chakra activation. All right. So whoever this person is, they're having trouble right now because they've been dishonest, they've lied, they did not understand that you're only supposed to access and operate out of your dark energy. Once you balance your dark and your light, you only access your dark if you need it to defend the light. When you're defending righteousness, when you're defending someone that's innocent, when you are defending something that's just, okay, a just cause, all right, if you have to go to war. But if you are being a thief, then if you're accessing your dark energy, once you've had the clear understanding of your dark and your light energy, and you can balance the two, and you make a conscious choice to become a thief and steal from people, or be dishonest and trick people, lie to them, insult them, whatever the case may be, and you're doing this out of your darkness, and you figure, hey, I'm my own God, I can do it, you're creating negative karma for yourself. Okay, so the 5 precepts tell us to avoid dishonesty of various kinds. We're told not to steal, not to lie, not to cheat on our spouse. These rules are not for the sake of others, but for our own sake. These negative actions stem from a false belief that we can prosper from the misfortune of others. Whoever this masculine is, they, whatever type of spirituality they practice, they were of the belief that it's not a sin. I am my own God. So if I benefit from the misfortune of others, even if I'm the one that causes that misfortune, nothing bad will happen to me. I'm just making a choice to take control of my own life, take my destiny into my own hands, and operate out of my dark energy to produce things for myself. But what they produced was karma for themselves. Okay, it's a false belief that we can prosper from the misfortune of others. You might temporarily prosper from whatever you stole, whether their energy, through spirituality, or if you actually stole something from them or helped someone to steal. But in actuality, you're not going to prosper in the long run because you created bad and negative karma for yourself, which means you're not going to live a soft life in the next life, okay, or even later on in this one. This ignorant behavior separates us from others and does violence to our ability to become one with the world. So this is someone going through a dark night of the soul, okay? whoever this person is, they are going through a dark night of the soul right now. If dishonest action is not engendered by negative selfish interest, then it does not fall in the same category. For example, if we stole a weapon from a would-be killer to stop him from killing, this is not a negative action. Okay. So if a dishonest action is, if you're stealing a weapon to rob somebody, then that is dishonest. You get karma. But if you're stealing, it's all about the intention behind what you're doing. But if you're stealing a weapon in order to go rob somebody, yeah, you get negative karma. But if you're stealing a weapon to defend somebody that's in danger, you don't get karma for that. You understand? And that is to bring clarity to anyone that doesn't understand about balancing your dark and light energy. Okay. When you're operating out of your higher self versus your lower self, the only time you're supposed to really access, and we're all constantly struggling, me too, but you're only supposed to access tools from your lower self if you need it to combat and protect something in your higher self or for somebody else, a good cause, a righteous cause. And that's what this is basically talking about, a heroic act. That's exactly what I was talking about before on the channel, about the dark can only be used when you're defending the light. Okay. Now, where else was I? They also wanted me to talk about this karma here. So whoever this person is, they have some kind of an illness because they have to, it's something that they have to now fix. Okay. And whoever this person is, when Siddhartha the Buddha was first trying to get away from the palace, all the guards that would normally have stopped him had fell asleep. Okay. They all fell asleep, and anyone else that would have woken up and alerted somebody, they were doing something else, and he was able to escape. This is talking about that whatever your destiny is in life, doors are going to naturally open for you. It's going to be like, if it's your destiny and something's supposed to happen for you, that path is going to be showed to you. If there's somebody standing in your way, blocking you, they're not going to show up for work that day. Okay. If there was somebody that was supposed to, if there was a police officer that was supposed to come pull you over, that got paid money to do something to you, they're going to get in a car accident or lose their job. Okay. When it's your destiny and something is in that wheel of fortune for you to do, everything is going to fall in line for you. So whoever this divine masculine is, this is their path that they're supposed to be on right now. Okay. And the last thing I have is justice in the reverse. This person right now is getting karma because they were dishonest. They were unjust. And they have to pay back the karma for the decisions that they made. Okay. Whoever this individual is, this masculine is, they feel like it's not fair because they feel like they were tricked into a relationship and they got the wrong woman. Okay. They feel like somebody tricked them, but in actuality, they did have certain choices and free will to make. But because they made, and I'll get into the reading, whatever decisions and choices they made, there were times while they were making these decisions, that, no one stuck a gun to their head. They were presented with you and they passed judgment on you, maybe because you didn't look like you were wealthy enough. You didn't look promising. Maybe the way things looked in your life at the time, it just didn't look like they could have a successful relationship with you. Whatever it looked like, they passed judgment on you and they superficially made a judgment about somebody else. And that is part of their path, journey, and their lesson. Okay, here we go again with the karma. Karma is the Buddhist and Hindu equivalent of justice. Karma means that one's past actions will determine the conditions of each incarnation, right? So if one falls into ignorant, unskillful actions that are dominated by greed, hatred, and confusion, the karma one has earned will lead to a life of hardship. Okay. If one overcomes ignorance and begins to act skillfully, motivated by generosity, love, awareness, and they overcome ignorance, then this will earn good karma, and it brings rebirth and a life of ease. Okay, so Siddhartha had earned himself a life of ease based on what he did as a master in the past life, and that's why he was born into a life of ease. Okay, but he realized that both incarnations were bad because it had to do with a state of ignorance, that you're trapped here on earth until you master yourself and you can break free of this illusion. Okay, just like I said. All right. So whoever this person is, they actually acted ignorantly, unskillful. They were dominated by greed and lust. So whoever this masculine is, they were dominated by greed and lust, and now they are working very hard because they feel like they were tricked, but they were not tricked. They made decisions of their own free will out of greed and lust. And that's what led them to choosing the wrong person. And this wrong person took them down a path of feeling like it was okay for them to benefit off of other people's misfortunes. The seven of Vajras here. They thought it was okay to benefit out of other people's misfortunes and to operate in their dark energy. But now they're finding out that they're getting karma and they're sick right now because of it. And they're having problems with their throat chakra. So it could be upper respiratory, or it could be something going on with their throat right now. Okay. So Holy Spirit, what is the message that you want my collective to know concerning this feminine in her masculine energy, or this masculine, divine masculine is what I have here. So it might be about this I feel like this is about a masculine. Okay. Also, somebody is having a very hard time letting go of someone. Now, I don't know if it's him, or I don't know if it's the Empress in the reverse that he chose over you. Let's go, Holy Spirit. What is the message you want us to have? Okay. So it was a missed opportunity. Okay. The Devil in the reverse, Queen of Cups. This might be this masculine. Right now, they might be trying to balance their masculine and feminine energy. This is Capricorn energy, Pisces energy here. But it was a missed opportunity. All right, Holy Spirit, what was the obstacle? So the obstacle is what they did in the past. Like I said, they feel defeated. They feel defeated because of what they did in the past. And now they're stuck in a cycle. Yeah. And they want to avoid a tower. Okay. Whatever this person did in the past, I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. I have Gemini energy here. I have Capricorn and Pisces energy here. But they want to avoid a tower that's already here. That's the problem. They already missed an opportunity. Somebody offered them a lot of money to do something to cause you misfortune, and they were unable to cause you misfortune. And it was the person, divine feminine, I'm sorry, not divine feminine, the Empress in the reverse, an older woman that they were dating or in a relationship with, that seduced them. It sounds like the story in Christianity of Adam and Eve, when Eve got Adam to bite the apple, according to the story, and then they knew they were naked. And then when God asked, didn't I tell you don't eat from the tree of life? And the first thing Adam did was say, it's this woman that you gave to me. This woman, it's her fault. Okay. So I'm getting the energy. This masculine feels like it's not fair. But it's an Adam and Eve scenario here. They're blaming a woman that he's saying, this woman that you gave to me, she's the one that made me partake in benefiting from the misfortune of others. No, it was your lust. It was your attachment. It was your lack of sexual discipline. It was your lack of making a good choice and moving based on someone's appearances, looks, and your weak-willedness to control your sexual energy and to judge a person based on their character rather their looks. Okay. But they're blaming this woman for leading them astray, but they led themselves astray. So they have to take their own accountability. But they want to avoid a tower now, possibly by seeing if they can connect with you in love. Okay. Because they're stuck in a cycle right now. That right now they're getting karma and they are stuck in a cycle, but they want to come toward you. So Holy Spirit, what happened in the recent past? So in the recent past, they might have been getting in gear to get a message to you. So recently, they've been trying to find a way to possibly connect with you and communicate with you, but they're having a throat chakra issue. Okay, they can't talk. This might have something to do with accountability. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, and then I have the Empress here. Okay, so they want to come towards you to offer you the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Nothing. They maybe they wanted to, and this is justice. This is justice. This person lost some money. Okay, Holy Spirit, now tell me more about the situation. What is this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse? Tell me more about the situation, Holy Spirit. What is this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse? All right, I have the King of Wands. Okay, the Three of Pentacles, the Hermit reverse. They collaborated with a hermit. Could be somebody that might access people's personal information. Okay, so this might be where the stealing from other people, benefiting from others' misfortune comes in. They collaborated and worked with a hermit in the reverse, Virgo energy here. But whoever this person is that they work with in the past, what happened with this collaboration? All right, so this is the person they worked with to benefit from the misfortune of others. They benefited financially from the misfortune of others, and now it created all kind of burdens for them with the Ten of Wands. They got into some trouble. So Holy Spirit, tell me a little bit about that. What kind of trouble did they get in? What kind of burdens did it create? What's the Ten of Wands? What kind of burdens were created, Holy Spirit? Okay. They can't move to calmer waters. They're not okay right now. Okay. Because they have a lot going on that they're worried about. Okay. They can't, their mind is not settled because I feel like they're in trouble right now. Right now, they have a guard up to everybody because they've been set up because they feel like they were tempted by a woman, and they feel like they were connected with other people that were all doing something and they did it too. And now that they did it too, they don't realize the other people and that woman were all there to set them up from the very beginning. They might not get in trouble for what they did. They wanted this masculine to do it so that they could set up this masculine for failure. Okay. But that's what the devil and Mara, that's what they do. They work through human vessels to stop people from reaching enlightenment, from especially if they know that you are an anointed, chosen one of God. If you're a person that's a Christ child or about to become a Christ child and operate in the highest vibration of love and access higher knowledge and higher wisdom, they know that you're some kind of a Christ Buddha type energy. Mata is going to send the sexiest, the most gorgeous, Instagram model looking feminine toward you to whisper into your ear, "Hello, daddy." That's what the devil's job is. Their job is to try to stop you from ascending. And that's what they did. They sent a feminine toward you to stop you from ascending, and other people that wanted to set you up and get you in trouble. And that's what happened. Now, I want to know, Holy Spirit, talk to me a little more about in the past, what caused this masculine to choose this Empress in the reverse over the Empress in the upright. Okay. All right. They were depressed and they were sad about something maybe they heard. Holy Spirit, what caused them to choose in the past? All right. The Three of Pentacles reverse. Somebody took very quick action to possibly cause somebody a loss of a job. Clarify the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, Holy Spirit. All right. And they're under judgment because of it right now. it's they caused a lot of burdens on somebody, that they had to go through a whole lot to come up out of something. So who was caused a loss of a job, or is that a baby? What is that? Clarify, Holy Spirit. The Four of Wands in the reverse. Oh, okay. This might have had something to do with a baby. Somebody might have even lied about having a baby. Yep, it was a baby, the Empress. So somebody in the past, they wanted to hold on to this emperor, or this divine masculine, and they told them that they were pregnant, okay, to slow them down from coming toward you, okay. And what else happened, Holy Spirit? The Emperor in the reverse, okay. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Talk to me about this Emperor in the reverse. It might be an Aries, okay. I picked up on this energy earlier on my other platform, with Kuan Yin and I Have No Cut Cards Tarot, where she off the chain. She's very uncouth. Her mouth will say anything, and she acts like a whole fool, and she over there on I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. This is Kuan Yin and Love of the Highest Vibration, where we're a lot calmer. We tune it down. But yeah, I picked up on some energy on that off the chain platform over there, and it was an Aries woman. So for somebody, there might be a woman that's in Aries that was connected to this masculine, the Queen of Wands in the reverse, okay, that might have said she was pregnant, okay. Were there any other reasons, Holy Spirit, in the past? Okay. Somebody felt like they just had to go ahead and accept their fate. Thank you. Somebody felt like, so somebody feels a way about family and about children and about marriage. So this might be, if this is a divine masculine, he feels very strongly about marriage, about family, and about impregnating a woman. Even if I feel like this is the type of masculine that will get married to a woman that it wasn't a planned pregnancy. I'm not in love with you. I didn't want to marry you, but since you're pregnant, I'm going to go ahead and marry you. I feel like it's that type of a masculine, okay? Like, oh, well, I really didn't want to be with you, but if you're pregnant with my child, I believe in family, so let's get married. This is that type of masculine I'm picking up on right now, okay? So they felt like, hey, if this woman is carrying my child, then I have to accept my fate. This is my fate, okay? The Four of Cups in the reverse, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So I don't think they were initially happy with this person they were dating, but they accepted it as fate once they felt like a baby was on the table, okay? All right. So Holy Spirit, what happened with my collective and this masculine in the past? Because this is someone from your past. What happened with my collective? Okay. Oh, you're the one that got away. Ha. Gee. So it looks like this masculine feels like you're the one that got away, and they're having a really hard time letting you go, because they feel like they were tricked. So was this Empress really pregnant, or were they pregnant by this masculine? Something happened very quickly with the Eight of Wands. Okay, they got news. They got some news very quickly about this Hermit in reverse energy. Okay, go ahead, Holy Spirit. There's some news that came in, okay, that a high priestess in the reverse, this could be someone that does dark magic, okay. This person found out that this woman was doing some kind of a dark magic, and their wish fulfillment, okay, was to cause this masculine an injustice. So it was a whole scheme, okay. It was a whole scheme. For the most part, it was a whole scheme to stop this masculine from coming towards you, okay. And they might have done some research, and they might have found out that that baby wasn't theirs, or she was never even pregnant. Whatever the case may be, it was a whole scheme to cause an injustice to both you and this masculine, okay. But what happened in the past? Why this masculine was no longer with my collective? Why did they break up, Holy Spirit? Why did this masculine and my collective break up? the Hermit. Okay. Somebody might have investigated and looked into something. Okay. And wanted to reverse an ending with someone that was a Ten of Pentacles. What did they look into, Holy Spirit? What's that Hermit energy? What did they investigate and find out? A Ten of Pentacles reverse. A Queen of Swords reverse. A Queen of Swords reverse that created an illusion, okay, that they collaborated with, okay, got this masculine possibly to do something to you because they found out that you were going to have a Ten of Pentacles or something like that, or they thought, or they might have been researching to see who they would be able to get a Ten of Pentacles with. They might have consulted a narcissistic energy, okay? The King of Wands. What's the King of Wands? Somebody, the King of Wands is somebody else here. There might be another masculine here in the picture. Why is this person in despair? Because they had to heal as well. Why did this King of Wands have to heal? Because they were in their thoughts about something they did. Okay, the Five of Pentacles. They might have done something to cause somebody some type of financial burden, okay, in the past, and they found out about it. But so a narcissist collaborated with your masculine, this divine masculine in the past, okay, and they created some kind of illusion that they would get the Ten of Pentacles, possibly if they collaborated with somebody else, okay, that they were some type of a teacher or a researcher. They study something. This might be like a tarot card reader, an astrologer. So I feel like they consulted with maybe like an astrologer or someone about you that was a narcissist. And this person created an illusion and a lie surrounding you. And they told this narcissist told this masculine that they would be broke in the Five of Pentacles with you. Okay, that would be your future. But if they chose a different woman, the Empress in the reverse, then they would become wealthy. So that person, whatever reason they gave you for breaking up, or if you broke up with them because they wanted you to, or if it was an amicable break, however you guys broke up, he wanted y'all to break up because he wanted to pursue somebody else. Because like an astrologer, researcher type person had advised this person that he would not be wealthy in the future with you. You were not abundant. And that if he goes with this other woman, that he would. And he took their advice. That's what happened in the past. Okay. And this was a narcissist that he was in connection with, that he was talking to, that was advising him. Who is this Hermit, Queen of Swords reverse, Holy Spirit? Who was this Hermit, Queen of Swords reverse, that gave this masculine this information? Okay. Somebody that came in very quickly. So they went and got somebody very quickly. They chose this person that advised this masculine. They went and got one of their own people. Somebody went and got one of their own people to trick this masculine. It's like a fake spiritualist or a fake spiritual person that rose with a group of thieves that like to go around scamming people for money, and they have a religious scheme going on, and they know a very wealthy woman. So they're like, hey, I know someone that can help you grow your wealth. You know, I have an astrologer, or I have a spiritual woman of God that can really tell you your future and help you with X, Y, and Z. But in actuality, they're all part of the scam. They're literally all part of the scam. And they scam rich people that believe in astrology heavily or believe in spiritualists. They scam wealthy people. Okay. So something like that happened. And this person is heartbroken because they could be struggling with their finances right now. All right. So what is the current situation right now with this masculine Holy Spirit? They want to reverse a judgment that they made about you, and they want to move forward with you and see if they can get victory and success. Tell me about my collective. Tell me about you now, Holy Spirit. Tell me about the collective. How does the collective feel? The collective, okay. The High Priestess in the reverse, the Three of Cups in the reverse. Somebody, it might be a dark High Priestess, okay? Why is the High Priestess in the reverse, Holy Spirit? It could mean you're not using your intuition. Why is the High Priestess in the reverse? The King of Cups in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody might be being emotional. They might be being antisocial, and they might not be tapping into their intuition. Okay, you might be a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you might have Pisces in your chart even, but it might be a thing where you might be hurt about the past or whatever the case may be, or whatever occurred, and you might be intentionally not wanting to deal with this person, but you're not using your intuition, and you might be disassociating yourself with a lot of people right now, being antisocial, not talking to anyone. All right, so Holy Spirit, clarify that for me a little more. Okay. Somebody is watching you with the Seven of Pentacles. Someone's been watching you very carefully. Why is this High Priestess in the reverse not using their intuition? What's going on here? Give me some energy on this. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This masculine is the King of Pentacles. Sorry. So this masculine is the one that wants to reverse an ending with you. But you are the King of Cups in the reverse, okay? You might be emotional about what happened in the past. Okay. So I guess it depends how much happened in the past. You might be emotional about whatever happened in the past. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Why is the Queen of Cups, King of Cups reversed? Why is the Queen of Cups an aspect of your confidence might need to be healed? Why is the King of Cups, Queen? I believe that's your energy. Or unless he's the King of Cups. I don't know. We'll see. Why is that King of Cups in the reverse? Or that might be how you are seeing this person. Haha. Okay. Thank you. All right. That's clarification. Okay. This is how you are viewing this person. You're the Empress. You're viewing this masculine as someone that doesn't use their intuition, or they're not connected to their intuition. You view this masculine as they might be shy, why they don't use their throat chakra to speak up, to say whatever it is they need to say. Why is that King of Cups? Sexual violation might have occurred underage. So somebody might have some kind of issue with their throat chakra. A sexual violation might have occurred in their childhood that you might not be aware of. Okay. This person's intentions are evil. Ah. Okay. Tell me more about that King of Cups in the reverse. But this person is very strong-willed and powerful. Got it. Okay. What else, Holy Spirit? The King of Cups in the reverse. An aspect of their confidence needs to be healed and balanced. Okay. So this is, you see that masculine as still being distorted. Okay. They don't want to let go of you because you're tied to a 10 of Pentacles. They don't want to let go of you for money reasons, okay? They don't have you, but the reason they want to come toward you and the reason they're so strong-willed about it and they're pushing so hard, it's because they are being an opportunist. Okay, once again, an aspect of their confidence needs to be healed and balanced out. Their intentions are still evil. A sexual violation might have occurred when they were underage. That might be why they're having an issue with their throat chakra. And this person is very shy. All right. So whoever this masculine is, I just read for you what's going on with them, but it looks like they want to, it looks like it's about the money. So it looks like, and that's what it started off as. It was about the money. Somebody told them that, somebody told this masculine that you would be poor and this other woman would make them rich. But it was the opposite. You're the one that has the abundance coming toward you, and you're the one with the abundance coming towards you. And the other Empress in the reverse they chose, they actually caused them to lose money. And they did. They suffered a great loss. So they're very strong-willed, but that's not a good thing. They're strong-willed in wanting to do whatever they have to do to connect to you because it's for a selfish purpose. You know, the belief that they can benefit from the misfortune of others. You know, this person, they think it's okay what they did. They're okay with that. And that's why they're sick right now. That's why right now they're suffering. And that's why their work right now, they might even be 8 of Pentacles, toil and labor. They might have to work nonstop. So if they come off very desperate, if they come off willing to love bomb you and do any and everything to get back with you, it's because they are leading with money. The thing that's motivating them is not love and companionship. The thing that's motivating them is money. Okay, that's their whole thing. They want money. Uh-oh. So let me see. Holy Spirit, is there anything else that my collective needs to know with regard to this masculine that wants to come back in, but the motivation is not love or companionship. The motivation is money. Okay. Is there anything else my collective needs to know at this time? That's really sad. That's really, really sad. So if this person seems to rush in, and they rush in very passionately with a lot of passion, oh man, I made a mistake. They wouldn't even say that. I'm guessing they would come toward you in some kind of a way. Oh man, and love bomb. The only thing I can think of is love bomb. They're going to love bomb you. All right. Anything else, Holy Spirit, you want my collective to know at this time? And it's sad because this is somebody going through an awakening right now that does have some level of mastery from past lives. So this is a very high level soulmate right here, but they're not doing the right thing. Like the book says, they're not making the right choices. They're acting out of greed. They're acting out of greed, lust, and a bunch of other things. Everything but acting out of compassion and acting out of love. You know, and that's why they got the karma that they got. And that's why they're toiling and laboring right now. Okay. They're looking for a good time, not a long time. There you go. They want to come up off your energy. And this person is sick right now too. I have the 5 of Jewels. They don't even like your spirituality. Look at this. This masculine does not even like your spirituality. So whatever religion you are or whatever your spirituality is, they don't like your spirituality. They don't like it. They don't like whatever your faith is. This person is breadcrumbing you and giving to another. So that 8 of Cups in the reverse, where they just can't let go of you, they can't let go of something. What it is that they can't let go of, it's not romantic feelings for you. It's not romantic at all. They can't let go of the fact that you were the key to financial abundance, collaborating with you in the highest vibration of love. If they chose love, then the abundance would come. But they didn't choose love. They chose money and lust and what they thought would give them something physically appeasing to them, and great wealth, which would allow them to self-indulge for selfish reasons. And it's because of that choice that they're suffering right now. It says this man is not connected to his intuition. And those of you that can read can see what this says. But we keep it cool here on Love of the Highest Vibration. All right, Holy Spirit, go ahead. Anything else? This man might have an auto loan. They might have gotten an auto loan for someone that they are emotionally codependent to. They might have poor boundaries with friends and family, whoever this person is. They might have very poor boundaries with friends and family. They already had made a decision about you, or somebody might have gotten or helped them get an auto loan. Loan again, jail, prison. This masculine might even be going, they're burdened. They might even be about to go to jail or prison behind a loan or something they might have taken. Oh, wow. Now, this is stuff that they did in the past. Whoever this masculine is, these are things that they did in the past. I can't make it up. Do not disturb, presently going through a rebirth and transformation. So that means they're still a distorted masculine, but they are at the beginning of their rebirth and transformation. Now, sometimes you have spiritual assignments, and every relationship was not supposed to be long-term for you. Okay. Sometimes some of our relationships were for someone to get a lesson from you and you to get a lesson from them as well. Okay. The universe matches us up perfectly because we're energetically drawn to our lessons inside of each other. So whatever it is that you needed to learn, this masculine had that lesson for you. Okay. And it could have been about self-worth. And whatever this masculine needed to learn, they got it inside you because this person is not ready for you at this time. It looks like a missed opportunity for them, but you did serve the purpose that you were supposed to serve in their life. They were supposed to, life is a series of free will, options, and choices. Okay. You were supposed to be in their life in comparison to a glass of dirty water, the Empress in the reverse. And they were supposed to make a choice between the dirty water and the clean water. And they chose the dirty water. Okay. And now they can get the lesson from the karma they're getting through the suffering, possibly going to jail, in trouble with the law, doing some things that were illegal. You know, the karma that's tied into that, you know, is the lesson. Okay. And maybe in next lifetime, they'll choose the higher vibrational person, because this will be something that their soul remembers when they come back again. They will remember, oh, I had this lesson before and I paid dearly. Part of the lesson is losing you too. But I don't even think that this person really appreciates who you are. I think they just know that you have the value and the energy and the fertile womb that can manifest abundance the way they want it. I don't even think they really love you properly. I think they're more money motivated. That's what I'm getting. Okay. What else, Holy Spirit? Is there anything else we need to know? Well, this person has created a reputation for themselves now. Somebody might have a genuine mental illness or disability. I'm sorry, but even though they're going through a rebirth and transformation, that rebirth and transformation might not happen until next lifetime. This person really, really is not going to be able to open up in this lifetime to accountability and transforming into the man that you need him to be. They're not going to do it in this lifetime. They have a genuine mental illness. I don't know. This masculine might even have a touch of schizophrenia too. Not to the point where it could stop them from working or doing anything. They're highly intelligent and wise, but maybe just in, you know, it's a huge umbrella. Okay. But they have a touch of something mentally, you know, where it just won't allow them to accept and open up to taking accountability and seeing things the right way. Okay. So whoever this person is, they are at the start of a rebirth and transformation, but 9 times out of 10, that full transformation is going to pour into their next lifetime. Okay. So I'm going to see what the most probable outcome is for you now, because it's not only about that masculine. So what is the most probable outcome for my collective now, Holy Spirit? What is the most probable outcome for my collective? Okay. You might be closed off right now to taking a risk or a chance with anybody. Oh, look at you. All right. But what's the most probable outcome? What's the most probable outcome? There's a King of Pentacles reversed here. There's somebody else, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that might not be waiting, or that might not meet your expectations, or you don't meet their expectations. Okay. That might be cutting you off, or you might be cutting them off. I don't know. This might be an Emperor energy. Okay. Let me see. Because they feel overwhelmed with something right now. Holy Spirit, tell me about this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Oh, they're a narcissist. Okay. So whoever this King of Pentacles in the reverse right here is, there's some kind of a narcissist. Okay. And either you cut them off, or they're cutting you off, or cut off communication. Why? What does this Eight of Wands reverse? They're doing something to your communication. Oh my God. Excuse me. I think somebody might be doing something to your communication, your phone. Yeah. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Why is this King of Pentacles reverse doing something to your communication? Why is this King of Pentacles in the reverse doing something to your communication? Somebody has some power and authority to access your phone, your email, or something, and they're cutting you off from communicating with certain people, places, and things in the outside world. But why are they doing that? Holy Spirit, why are they doing that? The Death card? Because they want to end something for you? The World card? Because a cycle is over? I need more clarity. Holy Spirit, tell me about this King of Pentacles in the reverse that's messing with my collective's communication. I don't think this is that other ex of yours. This might be someone else. Holy Spirit, tell me about this King of Pentacles in the reverse. What is their problem? They're bitter. Why are they bitter? They're traumatized and fragile. This is an opportunity. Somebody's offering them an opportunity. What? Or is this your ex doing this? Holy Spirit, clarify this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry, collective. This might be your ex doing this to you because you won't give him another chance. An overly logical thinker. Childish. This is an adult with the mind of a child. They don't love you. You give good narc supply. And they're a poor decision maker. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? I don't know the difference between love and narc supply. Oh my. So what do they hope to accomplish? What do they hope to accomplish? So because the cycle is over, meaning you've healed and moved forward in your life, and you're not going to allow this person that did not pass their test in this lifetime, they chose greed and lust over being a giver, being loving, all of the other things, the higher vibrational things, because of the decisions that they made. And you won't take them back, but they only want you back so that they can manifest money, possibly so they can go back to whatever lifestyle they want. So they're cutting off your communication in some kind of a way. What do they hope to achieve? They're just being childish. The Page of Wands reverse. If your phone is blocked right now, or something is going on with your phone where you can't make phone calls, you can't access the internet, or if anything like that is going on, You might have an ex doing this to you. They might be an Aries. Oh my God. They might be a Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So they're connected to somebody. They're connected to somebody that has the ability to interfere with your phone. So how long is this going to go on, Holy Spirit? Are they going to stop? They feel backstabbed and betrayed because of the decision they made. And they're having trouble processing it because they have a genuine mental illness. Yeah, that's it. Your ex has a genuine mental illness. And now, even after he lost you, he wants to create problems for you, literally by just throwing daggers at you, cutting off your phone, cutting off your internet, stopping you from being able to make phone calls. What's the most probable outcome for the future, Holy Spirit? You're going to stay gone. You're not. They're never going to be able to connect with you again. Okay? You've pulled your energy back all the way, or someone might pull their energy back from them. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Tell us more. The most probable outcome for the future. They're going to move on to calmer waters, okay? In a little while, they're going to get out their ego and move on to calmer waters. Right now, they're just lashing out at you, and they're using whatever connections they have to mess with your phone. That's what they're doing. I'm sorry, collective, okay? If you're having issues with your phone right now, emails, phone calls, your ex is on a rampage. He's got a genuine mental disability. But the thing is, his intentions are not even pure. His reasons for wanting to get back in a relationship with you and reunite with you, it's not for a pure reason. It's not for love. It's not for companionship. It's not because he wants to apologize for the past. It's because he wants to use you to make money, and he chose the wrong one. He chose, because of a narcissist, he chose the wrong person to pair up with in a marriage or relationship. And he did that for money too. So there were people trying to destroy your ex, and he embraced the people that was trying to destroy him when God put you in their life, because both you and your ex are a kind of a Buddha. Both of y'all. Both of you all are some type of reincarnation from past life, an older soul. Both you and your ex. But they didn't wake up this time. And the Empress in the reverse. What about the Empress in the reverse, Holy Spirit? They're not getting their wish fulfillment from your ex either. So they might be watching your ex as well. They might be watching. Oh, man. He also has a stalker. So the Empress reverse that made him go broke is also stalking him and wants to win at all costs, because they can't recover financially, because they were financially codependent on your ex. So she is having trouble financially because he cut her off, and she feels defeated. So she's also stalking him. So while he's stalking you, she's stalking him. You keep these reprobate-minded people far, far away from you, okay? You are doing great. You're single. You're self-sufficient, independent. Your money is flowing in nicely. You're doing good for yourself. So don't worry about this. This too shall pass. Your ex is not going to be around in your energy for too much longer, because he's got that Empress in the reverse on his tail. Good. As a distraction from bothering you. So Holy Spirit, what is the final message? It's a missed opportunity, and that's it. And this is fair. This is justice. They align themselves. This Aquarius energy here. They align themselves with the wrong woman. They made the wrong choice. They made the wrong choice. The devil in the reverse now, they're going through a dark night of the soul. But at the end of the day, it's curtains for this ex. Maybe the purpose of this reading is to let you know who's messing with your phone. You have an ex that has connections with someone that has the ability to do something to your telephone, and they're doing it. And they're doing it just to be childish for a little while, until that Empress in the reverse starts harassing them and being all over them again, causing obstacles for them. And that's what they deserve, okay? Yeah, you're holding it together. You're doing great. You're fine, whoever you are. But your ex, he's not doing fine. He's got a mental illness, and he's got a crazy Empress in the reverse that's going to be causing obstacles and stalking him. So that's what he deserves. This conflict is going to be soon over. Anything else, Holy Spirit? You're the high priestess. You have nothing to worry about. Okay? Go ahead. Anything else? Yeah. He's going to pull his energy back from taking action with you. Okay? You're gonna refuse his offer if he comes around. Okay, they're saying this is gonna end completely. Okay. Somebody's gonna take a risk, a Queen of Swords, and do what? Oh wow. Oh wow. Somebody that you might have pulled your energy back from might take action on your behalf to do something to maybe bind him up. Okay. There is a Queen of Swords. It might be a man or a woman. This might be someone that might not like your ex either. It could be another masculine. Who's this Queen of Swords, Holy Spirit? Who's this Queen of Swords? This might be someone that you pulled your energy back from, somebody else. The Devil in the reverse. Somebody else that might have breadcrumbed you in the past. Okay. There might be another person here that might take a risk and a chance that you pulled your energy back from. I don't know, it might be a Capricorn or somebody, but you pulled your energy back from this person. Whoever this person is, they might take a risk to take action, maybe to do something to end your ex, to stop your ex from harassing you. This person is no longer attached to something. Okay. Yeah, they are taking action. A 10 of Pentacles, but they're in a mental imprisonment about it. Okay. Because of something that they might have done to backstab and betray you in the past. So you have another person here. There's another person here that looks like they might want to help you out with getting this ex of yours off of your back. And this is someone else from your past that you know, that the Devil is in the reverse, a King of Swords again. All right. So I don't know. This might be a Virgo. They might have Virgo in their chart. This might be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, because it's coming out again. All right. I don't know who this masculine is for you, but hopefully you know who they are. But there's another masculine here. He might be an air sign. I don't know. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, or any sign. They're in a mental imprisonment about maybe doing something to backstab and betray you or someone in the past. But something is fated to happen. So maybe from something's carrying over from a past life, maybe a beef from a past life, and maybe they want to help you out. So whoever this King of Swords, Hermit energy is, it looks like they want to help you, and they might do something to end something that this ex of yours is doing. They've reversed a judgment that they made about you in the past, and they've had a lot of sleepless nights, beating themselves up possibly about trying to Ten of Swords you in the past. All right, so hopefully you know who this is, okay, and that their complete wish fulfillment, all right, might be to defend you. So this person might want to defend you against this ex of yours giving you problems right now, okay, because they know that you're not happy and you're unable to move to calmer waters until this ex gets off your back, okay? They want you to have a sound mind and to be okay. So whoever that King of Swords is, there you go. Somebody wants to help you. Anything else, Holy Spirit, before we close this out? Yeah. This is somebody that's made up their mind about you, and they want to help balance out your situation. I don't know. Sagittarius energy here too. Scorpio energy is here. I have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay. All right. So that's what I have. All right. So collective, that's what I have. I am Kuan Yin, and this is love of the highest vibration.